iOS 26 Diary. I love the new look and the direction with riders. Revolutionizing the iPhone experience. My hands-on review of iOS 26. Imagine waking up to an iPhone that's undergone its most dramatic makeover in years. Welcome to iOS 26, the game-changing update that's left me both impressed and eager for more. As I dive into my hands-on experience with the public beta, you'll discover what's hot, what's not, and what's sparking controversy. I've been putting iOS 26 through its paces, and while the inevitable glitches have arisen, only one of my apps, the email client Spark, has refused to play nice, prompting a temporary switch to the stock Mail app. Liquid Glass, the new face of iOS. Remember when we anticipated iOS 18 would seamlessly transition to iOS 19? I predicted the new look would outshine Siri improvements in impact, and boy, was I right. Though we're still awaiting most of Siri's new features, the liquid glass aesthetic has won me over, despite sparking debate among users. In recent years, iPhone generations have blended together, and iOS hasn't been immune to this visual stagnation. I was ready for a change, even if it meant navigating some rough beta edges. Critics argue about inconsistencies in the glass look, pointing to the frosted glass controls in the control panel. For me, however, both clear and frosted glass elements coexist harmoniously. The skeuomorphism conundrum. One burning question was whether Apple would revisit the pre-iOS 7 skeuomorphic design. The answer? Not quite. The camera app icon, with its more realistic lens, is the closest we get, but it stops short of true skeuomorphism. Most app icons retain their original symbols, now with a subtle 3D glass effect. I'm a fan, but I'd love to see Apple push the boundaries further, perhaps amplifying the glass effect and 3D impression by 30%. Camera app, a dramatic UI overhaul. The camera app has undergone a significant transformation, replacing the bottom slider with two buttons, video and photo. This change makes sense, as most users stick to these two functions. The slider isn't entirely gone. It's still accessible by sliding across the buttons, revealing previous options like time-lapse and slow-mo. While the new UI may lack intuitiveness, once you get the hang of it, it's remarkably efficient. However, the lack of visual cues for accessing more options might confuse some users. Photos app. Finding order in chaos. The revamped Photos app has faced criticism, but for me, the core issue lies in its growing complexity. By separating library and collections into tabs and reordering the latter to my liking, I've found the new UI to be surprisingly effective. My advice? Give it time. And don't be afraid to tailor the layout to your needs. Smarter phone app. The good, the bad, and the frustrating. Call screening, akin to live visual voicemail, is a standout feature. But unfortunately, it hasn't worked for me in the UK, instead silently rejecting unknown calls. Hold assist, while useful in theory, is often thwarted by companies' annoying hold queue tactics. The unified UI, with its reduced tabs, hasn't won me over. I've opted for the classic view. Messages. Anti-spam and polls. The Messages app now features an anti-spam function, hiding unknown numbers in a secondary screen. I appreciate this, though I'd like a daily prompt to check for genuine messages. The polls feature is a welcome addition, reminiscent of WhatsApp's functionality. However, the ability to change backgrounds for all users is a misstep. Safari's compact tabs, a breath of fresh air. iOS 26 introduces compact tabs in Safari, hiding all but the back button to maximize screen space. This design choice has immediately won me over. Apple Intelligence, baby steps towards a brighter future. While we await a more comprehensive Siri overhaul, Apple Intelligence takes small steps forward. The ability to identify dates in event screenshots and offer calendar integration is a start, though it currently falls short in multi-day events. Live translation, however, has impressed me with its accuracy, even if my testing has been limited to conversational Spanish videos. The verdict and a call to discussion. As I conclude my iOS 26 diary, I'm left with mixed emotions. Enthusiasm for the new look and direction, but frustration with the lingering wait for a truly intelligent Siri. Here are some questions for you, our readers. Do you think Apple's liquid glass design is a step in the right direction or a misstep? Should the company prioritize a more comprehensive Siri overhaul or focus on refining existing features? Have you encountered any game-changing features in iOS 26 that we might have missed? Share your thoughts, agreements, and disagreements in the comments below. Stay ahead with 9 to 5 Mac. Add us to your Google News feed, https://news.google.com/CAACKMLOFATDAG/SUMITS updates. We utilize income-earning auto-affiliate links. Learn more about our policy. https://9to5mac.com/affiliate. Tim Cook reveals iOS 26 is Apple's most popular beta ever. Imagine a world where the latest technology is not just a want, but a need. And Apple's latest beta releases are proving to be just that. With the recent announcement of Apple's huge quarterly earnings, CEO Tim Cook revealed that iOS 26, iPadOS 26, and macOS Tahoe are shattering records as the most popular beta releases the company has ever seen. But here's where it gets interesting. The massive interest in these updates isn't just about the new features, but about the sleek new liquid glass design that's got everyone talking. As Cook stated on the earnings call, iOS 26, macOS 26, and iPadOS 26 are by far the most popular developer betas we've had. This phenomenon is not just a surprise, but a testament to the power of design in driving user engagement. And this is the part most people miss, the fact that Apple's decision to make its developer program more accessible has likely played a significant role in the unprecedented popularity of these beta releases. But what's really sparking controversy is the question of whether this trend will continue with public beta releases. Will the allure of liquid glass be enough to convince users to upgrade? Or will other factors come into play? The answer remains to be seen. But one thing is certain, Apple's latest beta releases have ignited a firestorm of interest, with many eager to get their hands on the latest and greatest technology. And this is where you come in. Have you noticed friends and family members expressing more interest in the iOS 26 betas this year? Do you think the new design is enough to drive users to upgrade? Or are there other factors at play? Let us know in the comments. As we delve deeper into the world of Apple's latest updates, it's clear that the company is pushing the boundaries of innovation and design. With the public beta releases on the horizon, one thing is certain. The tech world will be watching with bated breath to see how users respond to the latest and greatest from Apple. So, what do you think? Will Apple's latest beta releases continue to break records? Or will they falter in the face of public scrutiny? The debate is on, and we want to hear from you. Hidden iOS 26 features Apple didn't mention at WWDC. Imagine this. You've just updated your iPhone to the latest iOS 26, thinking you know all the new features Apple showcased at WWDC. But here's where it gets controversial. There's a whole treasure trove of hidden gems that Apple didn't mention. Let's dive in and explore 26 features that most people might overlook, but that can truly elevate your iPhone experience. And this is the part most people miss. These features can make your device feel like a whole new phone. So let's get started and uncover these hidden secrets together. Meet Bridget Carey, your guide to the fascinating world of consumer technology. As an award-winning reporter, Bridget has a knack for making complex tech topics accessible and engaging. She's been at the forefront of tech journalism for over 18 years. posting daily news shows, writing syndicated columns, and even appearing on national TV and radio stations like ABC, CBS, CNBC, and NBC. Her expertise spans a wide range of topics, from the latest Apple innovations to the quirky world of robots and toys. But Bridget isn't just about the tech. She's also a mum who stays on top of toy industry trends, ensuring that her insights are both practical and fun. Her weekly video show, One More Thing, is a must-watch for anyone interested in what's new and next in the world of Apple. So, buckle up as we explore the hidden features of iOS 26 with Bridget's unique perspective and engaging style. But first, let's talk about some of the most overlooked aspects of modern technology. Have you ever wondered why some features are hidden? Is it a deliberate move by Apple to keep users in the dark, or is it simply a case of too many features to showcase in one event? And what about the users who might miss out on these hidden gems? Should Apple do more to highlight these features, or is it up to us, the users, to dig a little deeper? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's spark a conversation about the hidden world of iOS 26.